About 7:15 a.m. right off Interstate 70, right by Gaspardo Road, or Interstate 55. Another bear hunter on the side of the road here, just moving slowly on the shoulder. Must have dogs south of here, so we're going to keep an eye on the highway, see if we see bears or hounds crossing. How's it going?
Dogs down the road back there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
July 8th, and we're again here on the shoulder of Highway 70, pulled off on a spur road because there's a hound hunter here who's trying to collect hounds. We've seen him driving back and forth off the shoulders, and just as we were parked on another pullout, a resident came up to us in their truck and they told us that the dogs were actually on the highway. So we're at that spot where the resident saw the dogs on the highway, and we're just waiting to see whether a bear is going to cross or more hounds, and hopefully not see any conflict or accident.
30 coming up the river from the north end. More to the west, is that what you said?
10-4.
Dropping back to the south or anything like that?
Negative.
I'm sitting right up here at the intersection of 55, so. Bear just crossed the road. Bigfoot, bear just crossed the road. I'll bet you that little black car guy shit his pants.
Promise you that.
I've had two different baits that had gas inside of them. Smell it from 30 yards away. I did not do it.
If we see that, we will report them. I promise you.
That would be good.
That's not okay.
Everybody's got their own thing. They can do their own thing, but we don't need to do something in their bait.
You want some dog bells, sir?
What's that?
Would you like some dog bells?
Dog what? Dog bells. Collars? You have to talk to them. No, I know you guys got your thing, we got ours, and everybody can do their own thing.
Exactly, as long as you're legal, we're legal.
Yeah. No, I don't have a problem with that. Just we had a bait right up the road here that yesterday when we drove up there, we could smell gas 50 yards before we got there.
How many would you like?
The whole top of it was all full of. Just a couple little ones would be good. We only got 2 dogs that want to have bells. We've always put them on because they told us, listen, if these bells are tingling, a lot of times the wolves will head out, you know.
Just in case, so.
Oh.
Because sometimes these things will break off, the guys have told me.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, and I'll post something about that, and I'll say that that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's not what we support.
Yeah, we brought up, because that ends up, whether, either way, it ends up looking bad on us.
Yeah, well, and that's why, I mean, I don't mean anything bad, but you know, we hadn't seen you guys around here much before, and then all of a sudden this year we've had 2 baits with gas on, and then we started seeing you guys, and I just said, you know, I'm not going to accuse anybody of anything, but I'd just like to stop and ask, because, you know, we're doing everything legal, and we know we got wolves in the area, we leave, you know, we're not.
Awesome. Yeah, you know, may the best man win. We're working within the system.
Yeah.
You know, if DNR doesn't change their practices, then, you know, we've tried, but we're ultimately into minimizing the risk, and so I appreciate you taking the bells. I like hearing you say that, you know, wolves are in the area, because we've been following wolf packs in this area all winter.
Yeah.
And so that's what we were nervous that once the mating season began, that there would be a spike in depredation.
See, we don't get them on our baits. We lost a dog to the wolves 2 years ago on August 10th. And, you know, I'm not, it was funny because the USDA guy said to me, well, you don't sound very pissed off. And I said, well, I'm not really pissed off. My dog is out here and the wolves are here and they just happen to run together. They tore my dog all the shit. But no, mine was on off of Cane Lake Road. And, you know, I don't
want to forget that.
I don't have a problem with, you know, I mean, what happened. We put a dog into an area. We didn't know they were there. We've never had them. We don't have any on our cameras this year. None. We haven't seen a single wolf on anything. And we haven't run into any. You know, we haven't seen them on the road.
The only wolf sign we've seen at a bear bait is off Fire Tower Road. And that was before the season began.
Yeah.
So maybe they know as soon as the trucks run to like not be you know, exploring around as much. Because up north we see their tracks on the road a lot until July 1st. Then July 1st they move back in the country.
Yeah, we haven't had them, I mean, a couple years ago we had them a lot. They showed up quite often. But last year and this year we haven't had any this year. We only had one last year, and that was in January when we were bobcatting. You know, we didn't have any here in Bearham.
Yeah, I think winter is when they're on the move a lot more. Yeah. The one that we saw, let's see, tracks for a pup and an adult north of 70 here, closer to Gaspardo area.
Yeah, there's quite a few in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's where they were live trapping them.
We don't hunt in there anymore because we never had a dog get killed up there, but we've walked in and had the wolves surrounded the dogs, but there was a standoff. It wasn't a fight.
Yeah, I'd never seen.
And we grabbed the dogs.
Anyone running back there at all.
No, we stayed the hell out of there. You know, the wolves have they kind of go block by block. Well, you know, with the way these roads divide, I've been hunting here since I was 10 years old, and you know, they seem like they move into a block and they kind of hunt that area and they stay in there for a long time, and then all of a sudden they'll be gone. You don't see any sign, and then you'll start seeing them on the next block. You know, it's like they kind of methodically move through.
Interesting.
At least that's what we thought.
Until they spook all the prey.
It seems like the deer are scared and whatever, and then they move to another spot. You know.
Well, your dogs look very abused.
Yeah. They're all good. We treat a bear just an hour ago or something. Small one.
Nice. Well, we're heading out today, so I was glad to catch you. I appreciate you stopping in.
Well, that's cool.
Sharing your opinion.
I said I don't want to have trouble with anybody, and I know everybody has a cause, and that's all right with me.
We're trying to stay away from the distance, but as you know, our concern is the highway, and I like seeing you guys putting your dogs on leash, and obviously you're very concerned about the road.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you enjoy your hunt, sir.
Yeah, you guys too. It was nice talking to you.
Take care.
See you later. Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Party of hounders on Highway 70 here.